March 2023. 167 years of banking history vanished in a single weekend. Credit Suisse, one of the world's most prestigious banks, collapsed. Not from fraud. Not from crime. From scandal after scandal after scandal. 1856, Credit Suisse was founded in Switzerland to finance the country's railroads. For over a century, they were the gold standard. Private banking. Wealth management. Investment banking. By 2021, they managed $700 billion. They banked billionaires. Tech companies. Governments. If you were rich, you banked with Credit Suisse. Then everything fell apart. March 2021. Greensill Capital, a supply chain finance company, collapsed. Credit Suisse had invested $10 billion of client funds in Greensill. All of it frozen. Investors panicked. Days later, Archegos Capital Management, a hedge fund run by Bill Hwang, imploded. Credit Suisse lost $5.5 billion in a single week. The biggest trading loss since the 2008 financial crisis. Two disasters. Back to back. Billions gone. The CEO resigned. The head of investment banking, gone. The chief risk officer, fired. Stock price crashed 50%. But it gets worse. September 2020. Credit Suisse's former CEO, Tidjane Thiam, was caught spying on his own executives. He hired private investigators to follow a wealth management executive who'd quit to join UBS. When it leaked, Thiam resigned in disgrace. June 2022. A Swiss court convicted Credit Suisse of money laundering. They'd helped a Bulgarian drug cartel launder millions in cocaine profits. Suitcases of cash. For years. The bank was fined. Their reputation? Destroyed. January 2022. The new chairman, Antonio Horta Osorio, resigned after 9 months. Why? He broke COVID quarantine rules to fly private jets to Wimbledon and the Maldives. Gone. October 2022. Massive data leak. Swiss secrets exposed how Credit Suisse banked dictators, human rights abusers, and criminals for decades. Billions hidden. Swiss authorities investigated. By late 2022, clients were pulling their money. 20 billion withdrawn in weeks. The bank announced plans to cut 9,000 jobs. Stock price hit all-time lows. Then came March 2023. March 10, 2023. Silicon Valley Bank collapsed in the US. Panic spread. Investors asked, which bank is next? March 14, Credit Suisse's largest shareholder, Saudi National Bank, said they wouldn't inject more capital. The stock crashed 24% in a single day. March 15 to 17, bank run. Clients withdrew 70 billion in days. Credit Suisse was hemorrhaging cash. March 19. The Swiss government forced a sale. UBS bought Credit Suisse for $3 billion. A bank once worth 50 billion sold for pennies. 167 years of history. Ended over a weekend. June 2023. The merger completed. Credit Suisse ceased to exist. Absorbed into UBS. Thousands lost their jobs. Shareholders were wiped out. Bondholders lost 17 billion overnight. Credit Suisse proved a brutal truth: reputation takes decades to build and days to destroy. Every scandal, every mistake, every lie, they all compound. In the end, 167 years of trust couldn't survive 1 decade of arrogance.